What role does the CPA designation play in your leadership of your business today?
Understanding right from the get-go why I wanted to get into the food cart business. There was barriers to entry. There's a certain number that were licenses that were going to be let out. The media attention that was on them at the time. I mean, that was a quick situational analysis that it was, I mean, without that understanding, without understanding the numbers, I would not have been able to catch. Jumping into that, getting into the first food cart, getting the second food cart even, they were all based on the CPA learnings.
A lot of entrepreneurs are driven by the idea, and they don't necessarily have that accounting profession foundation.
That's right.
What advantage do you think you have because you do have that?
The costs are huge. I mean, the understanding what your margins are, massive. Being able to see those gaps in the marketplace, that is business. I mean, basically a business person is just being able to understand what your resources are, the best way to allocate those resources, and how to solve problems. I mean, as long as you can nail those few things, I mean, you're always going to be in business.
What is the number one benefit of a CPA to you?
Being able to see everything. I mean, I make the analogy to, quite often of having the blinders taken off. I mean, typically in a certain discipline in business, you only see one part of it. Whether you're in marketing, you only see the marketing side of it. If you're on sales, you're only in the sales side of it. Even accountants only see the accounting side of it. Having a CPA is somebody taking off those blinders, and you see the whole, you see the panoramic view of what's going on in that business. You understand how everything works together.
What advice would you have for a young person considering taking the CPA path?
Oh, take it. Take it. You're going to spend all your life making money. It's good to understand what happens with that money and how to manage that money. But I mean, I couldn't even imagine having a business without having a CPA.